relax and immerse yourself in old world charm.
Not always about the destination. Sometimes it's the journey along the way. All aboard! I'm so nice. Look at that.
Ta-da! Passion that's put behind every single bottle, every single glass.
Wow, they're so pretty. This is the best day ever.
How are you? Great, thanks.
It doesn't take long to figure out that Chef David Slay does not sit still. Popping between 3 of his restaurants in Manhattan Beach, I watch him fix flowers and check in with staff.
The blood oranges, did you try them?
Yeah. Before I finally get him in his seat at Slay Steak and Fish House.
All right, so what do I have here?
It's a latte made with Danese espresso beans. It's one of my favorites, an Italian roast.
Well, cheers. Thank you for having Java with Jamie.
Nice to have you here. Welcome to Manhattan Beach.
Once in a while, I'll hear a chain clinking and what'll look like a ninja flying over, you know, and then they're gone.
Beatrice Bachmeyer came for the tranquil beauty of the Sonoran Desert and Jacumba's natural hot springs.
That whole hill is just full of the crystal rocks.
Now she finds herself at ground zero of the border crisis.
It's a big problem. I mean, I feel for them. You know, they're looking for a safe home. But I also care about my country and am concerned that we vet people. Perhaps if they have a criminal past, we need to know that. Because once they get here, I don't know where they're going or how they're tracking them. Well, there's so many of them.
So you see the Trump-era fence is very tall. It seems nearly impossible to scale. However, we just found a gap in the fence just with this simple barbed wire coming into the U.S., and that's why the Mexican National Guard on the other side has set up an outpost.
Since the wall has been up, it's been very helpful.
Stuff was taken all over from my yard.
Also living along the enhanced border wall, Nancy Cordova.
It was just last week one day I saw about 30, it looked like about 30 people walking in single file. They looked like Chinese, and they were going towards the Border Patrol.
Mostly they want to know where they're at.
Karen Parker uses her truck as an ambulance. For the last year, she and other volunteers have come out day after day to help care for the newly arrived migrants who are usually confused, exhausted, and dehydrated, and often injured or sick. Some of them, she says, unaccompanied minors.
If you had, 100 kids without food and water at your back door, you'd water them and feed them too. And that's one thing as neighbors we all agree on out here. There's Republicans out here, there's Democrats out here on both ends of the spectrum in the extreme. But we all agree on this, if children need water, children need medical care.
I'd say every kick's a big kick. I don't know.
57 yards wasn't that big a deal.
I mean, it was all right.
There is a lot of trust right now.
You can actually just jump on the hole if you want. You can hold it on the rope. Yeah, nice.
Well, I hope you don't care about my painting because I'm embarrassing everybody.
I see palm trees.
That's what I'm going for.
It is really relaxing.
I've spent the last year telling LA's most unforgettable stories. But the ones that stay with me are the ones that reflect where I come from. I tell stories because I believe that they move people, that they matter.